With retail businesses, bakeries, and even gaming houses allowed to operate in some capacity as of Monday, cosmetology professionals are questioning why their businesses are forced to remain shuttered when they are among the few people that had to go through a certification process in order to reopen. Many of them say they are at their wits' end and need to open their salons soon.
I'm closer to people in the food store than I am in the salons, because in my salon I have on protective gear or PPE. In the food store I don't. All I have on is a mask. But people all up under you. So
I think we should be open, seeing that we already did our certification with the government, and some of us even did the international barber side certification. Seeing that we are all certified to even be open, not being allowed to be open is, I wouldn't say frustrating, but it confuses us.
With government assistance drying up, this single mother pleaded for salons to be permitted to reopen.
We are literally just barely getting by. We are barely getting by. And so I would like to make a plea to the government to please consider us.
Derek Young is the lead barber at Pro Cuts Barbershop. The store held its grand opening when barbershops were allowed to reopen on June 15th. However, the opening was short-lived.
Only being open for a few weeks, it really affected me. It affected not only me, but the small businesses that come into my shop and advertise. You have flyers that come into my shop daily. You have people who just also deliver snacks. You have food vendors. All of these come together into the beauty industry, and it affects the wider environment of the ecosystem and the economy on the whole.
Skyline Designs owner Dominique Petithomme said her family has had to cut back in order to survive, adding that the government is putting business owners between a rock and a hard place.
we had to really cut back on everything, and if it wasn't for churches or persons who were donating to us groceries and stuff, I don't know what we would have done, because I went on the website for Rapid Bahamas, but nobody contacted me. I didn't get an email or anything. So I don't understand what's happening or how they expect persons to continue to maintain themselves or just feed their families.
And with customers still trying to get appointments, business owners are left to decide whether to make money or obey the law.
I told them, I was trying to adhere to the government protocols once again, and it's getting difficult. Yesterday, I told some guys that I was waiting on the government. They say, "You's a fool." So I said, oh my God, like, people are ridiculing you for trying to obey what the government is saying, because they say you must have got a bunch of money, what you sitting on.
I believe in following the law, so I'm trying not to do any house calls. I'm trying not to open up the shop illegally. But it's hard. It's hard not making any money, any income from it.
For the Guardian News Network, I'm Jillian Gray.